Are you coming across a lot of drama on Facebook? Plenty of teenagers are, and they're leaving the social media giant because of it. I've got the details coming up.
This is News 10 at 9.
Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's May 22nd. I'm Dan Elliott.
I'm Kiba Arnold here with Jeff Maher. Good morning to you, Jeff.
Good morning to you.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, thank you. Yeah, and the newest member of News 10.
Have you been introduced?
Do you know
I'm
Rob?
Jeff.
Oh.
Jeff, nice to meet you. Let's do this right here.
Jeff,
All right. Oh,
meet
I feel
Rob,
good up here.
Rob, Jeff.
All right, back to my spot.
Yeah, Rob Carl Mark, you're taking over for Ashton Altieri. This is today's Ashton's last day. He's out of here.
Yep, the truck is rolling down the highway in just a few hours, so it's going to be sad to see him go. He's a great guy, brilliant meteorologist, so good luck
Why
to
are your
Ashton.
fingers crossed?
But great to have you, Rob.
thank
It
you.
is wonderful for you to join the team.
All right. When you check Facebook,
Yes.
do you find from time to time maybe there's some drama there? Maybe a little too
bit.
much to handle?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, just a little bit. And you would think that if anyone could handle the drama, it would be teenagers, right?
You'd think.
Yeah, but as it turns out, they are turning away from Facebook because of it. All right, Jeff, you're here in studio with us. What's this all about?
You know, I thought teens turned to Facebook for drama. I thought people like drama. They're always
Some
being
do.
dramatic with their posts, but yeah, as it turns out with this new research from the Pew Research Center, I should say, they're finding that teens are getting sick of the drama. In fact, they find that Facebook is more of an extension of drama from school and even at home rather than a place where they can just be comfortable, relax, and be themselves and express themselves. The drama includes competing for likes, agonizing over profile pictures, feeling overwhelmed by others who share too much, an increasing adult presence. Dan?
We've been saying that for months, saying that
Dan's
the
on
kids
Facebook.
they don't go to Facebook because their moms and dads do.
Oh,
they don't want to be there.
man.
Just leave your kids alone.
Yeah.
And negotiate social interactions, negative social interactions. Those are some of the reasons that they're turning away. They're not very worried about third parties accessing their data like a lot of us. Only 9% of teens reported being concerned with that. Of course, parents are more concerned about teens releasing too much personal information on Facebook. 70% of teens are friends with their parents on Facebook. More and more are turning to other services where they can express themselves more freely. That would be Twitter. 24% of teens are now on Twitter. That's up 16% from just a year ago. We wanted to find out what you had to say about this. Are you sick of the drama on Facebook? Are you being turned off by that drama? And Sharon Ney says, I agree, there's too much drama on Facebook, more topic-related discussions on Twitter. The issue that I have with Twitter, and that's why I never go there, is that the messages are character limited. 140 characters is not a lot of message space. Cody says because Twitter lets you get away with a lot of that stupid hashtag nonsense. And Chris, he said something pretty funny. He said, well, all of us adults should go to Twitter and then make it uncool there for the teens as well. So,
Well, when you said that 70% of the kids are friends with their parents,
With their
if
parents.
your parent asks you to be your friend, what is a kid supposed to say?
You have to, right?
They got
Some
it.
parents, that's a part of the rules.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're obligated to be friends with your parents. Otherwise, that just comes off as kind of mean.
Yeah, but the minute mom and dad are looking, they don't want to be there anymore.
Right. And about the hashtag, Jeff, I know you do it too. You find yourself hashtagging in emails, in text message, like you just hashtag everything. Am I alone?
You know, people do that on Facebook too.
Right.
You know, they will take a picture of
boy.
themselves driving to work that day and post it with a bunch of hashtags
Right.
that say, Happy Wednesday. I look good.
What's wrong
Feeling
with that?
good. And then all you have to do is go to hide that person from your timeline. I think a lot of these teens don't realize they can customize Facebook and tune a lot of that out and still check Facebook. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, our director, Don, said, or like your own pictures. Who does that?
A lot of people do. A lot of people
Thank
do.
you, Jeff.
All right, so you're sitting across from what could soon be your boss.
Okay.
And there's a job offer on the table.
All right.
And it's time for you to talk some numbers.
All right, well, salary negotiations can be frightening, and people make mistakes, and those mistakes can cost you a lot of money.
They sure can.
Yeah, Jeff, all right, what's this all about?
What did Cuba Gooding Jr. tell his agent and Jerry
Show
Maguire?
me the money.
Show me the money. That's the attitude that you have to have in mind when you're going in to negotiate, but you don't really
Well-
want to project that too strongly. You're not an NFL star like he was in the movie.
Okay.
But
Well,
Monster.com posted 3 mistakes that people make in the interview process when they've narrowed down the field. You're the person that they want. and you make mistakes that cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in the long run. Number one, taking everything personally. Keep in mind, your salary is just a number. People take negotiations personally because they're reacting to it from an emotional stance. The advice is stop thinking about a specific salary as a status symbol and simply recognize it pays the bills. If the salary is borderline on what you're willing to take, ask about adding benefits or a sign-on bonus to get closer to the number that you want. Mistake number two, rely on oral discussions only. Get the offer in writing. Don't worry about the impression it may make. Many are worried that it'll come across as if you don't trust them or if you're demanding. It's actually a very important part in the negotiating process. If the employer can get you for dirt cheap, they will. Getting it in writing is not only a way of securing the number, it's also good to protect you for legal reasons. Mistake number three, jumping at the first offer or refusing to negotiate at all. It goes back to people being nervous going into this, maybe inexperienced with negotiating. You need to be a little bit of a poker player. Do your research in advance. Find out what the position typically pays. Guys, I think what a lot of people tend to overlook when they're getting that job offer is that they are among just a few final candidates. And if you've got the experience and the confidence and the skills, most employers who are smart are not going to overlook that fact and just say, okay, you want an extra $1 or $2 an hour? Get out of here. I've got plenty of other people. Or you want an extra $10,000, $20,000? Get out of here. I've got lots of other people waiting in line. Most of them will admit to themselves they want you and that you're worth it. But it's all part of that poker game. So those are some things to keep in mind.
Well, Jeff, it is certainly a thin line. You know, because you don't
want
know.
to push it too far.
Are you the top 2 or the top 3 candidates? You just don't know.
It's a competitive job market, and you don't want to push them away, for sure.
Right.
But you need to realize that people are getting paid a lot less than they're worth these days, even though the employer does have the money to pay it.
Right. No, it's worth at least trying, but if you do your research and you know how much that job should be paying.
Yeah, right.
You got to be reasonable, right?
And come across professionally.
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
hope
Not-
we never
not like,
negotiate with him.
I know.
'Cause he's like, get out of here. Just get out of here. You're quick.
Pinstripe suit. I'm ready to be a boss.
Jeez.
We
Big
know,
boss
Jeff.
man.
We
Yeah.
know.
Wait a few years, let's hope.
Okay. Well, Rob, I know we're kind of new to each other, and I don't want to make you feel awkward. But
Where is this going?
You already are.
here we go.
You're making me feel awkward.
You're a good-looking man.
Oh.
Now, what if I could inject
you.
something into your brain that would keep you the way that you're looking now for the next 20 years? You would look and feel the same.
Don't do it.
Would you go for it?
You sound like a snake oil salesman, but sure,
All
I'll
right,
buy it.
yeah.
I love snake
He's
oil.
being careful with what he says. But look, there's some new research out there. Scientists have found the part of our brain that actually controls aging comes out of the Albert Einstein School of Medicine in New York. They injected mice with a substance that inhibits a particular molecule in their brains. The hormone is related to inflammation and stress and was found to increase in the hypothalamus as the mice got older. Now, we know that stress and inflammation can make us older, it can threaten our lives, but we didn't know that the brain deliberately initiates this reaction. So, with this injector, they can shut down that portion of the brain, thus shutting down the aging process for us, in theory, for 20 years. It works on mice. Does it work on humans? We don't know yet, but this could be the next big thing.
So you pick the age.
No, you take it as old as you are. The elderly would probably be treated first.
Right, but I might want to wait 10 years before I take it.
You could wait 10 years. Yeah.
But the problem is, it
Yeah.
shuts it down for 20 years. When it reopens it, you just aged.
Exactly. Probably faster than
You have a
before.
birthday every few weeks.
Every few right.
We are almost out of time, but in case you haven't heard, today is our friend meteorologist Ashton Alteri's
I'm still here. People are like,
final
what, you still
day
here? You still here?
Well, we're very
Yeah.
pleased that Rob Carmack is going to fill
Very
your
pleased.
shoes. But
very
tell everybody
pleased.
where you're going.
So I'm off to Dallas, Texas. I'm joining my my beautiful girlfriend who has lived there for quite some time. We've been traveling back and forth, and now we're very happy to be in the same city. I'm very sad to be leaving all of you. Great viewers in Northern California. I've really enjoyed my time here, but I'm very excited that this guy right here, Rob Carmack, is coming in to replace me. We went to college together. We've known each other for at least 11, 12 years now, and we spent some time in grad school together. He's coming from Phoenix. A little hot there, right? A little better here.
Yeah, crazy hot. But Ashton, I think I speak for a lot of people. We're really going to miss you here. You have a lot of viewers, and everyone here on the staff just absolutely loves you.
Thank you. I'm very proud to have worked with all of these people that you see right here, Rob, and I think you're going to be pretty proud to work with them as well. It's a great group of people at News 10, and the people of Northern California are
We
terrific.
wish Ashton the very best. Thanks for spending some time with us.
News News 10 is everywhere you want to be.